They said it was miraculously thin and
That's
that
the
tastes better than
Chrono
yours.
Exactly. Y'all see that fucking $3.99 Red Lobster, y'all? Like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
That's
what a
the real
time,
shit.
right? The realest of shit.
Oh,
Welcome.
we got multiple Franks.
Yeah, listen, I'm
Oh,
trying
double in the
everything.
Frank.
I only had so much time. I'm working on it. But welcome to Companion Quest, all of you beautiful people. Welcome to episode 2 of Chrono Cross in Companion Quest. Is this season 1? Will this show follow a seasonal format? Who fucking knows? I sure don't, but we're gonna figure it out eventually. But for now, what we're gonna be doing is enjoying some awesome RPGs together. Tonight, I am joined by my lovely co-host John. I swear there's not two of me.
There's two of them. He's multiplying.
Yeah, I swear this is just a visual trick that everyone was like, wow, I can't believe Frank pulled this off.
There's a lot of
Frank cloned
mirrors
himself.
involved. An elaborate ruse is taking place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even looking at the stream right now. I'm looking up $3.99 Red Lobster lunch.
Dude.
Because do you think were their biscuits as good in the 90s when they were running that promo as they are today? Because I feel like that's an important thing to consider.
Yeah, that's like the defining.
I feel
thing
like
there.
they were.
I think they were. I still
That's
was,
insane.
like, a chubby little kid obsessed with them, so like they were doing something
Oh
right.
man.
Oh, to be a chubby little kid at Red Lobster. Speaking of bringing up that fond memory, we also are joined by the lovely Nick coming in clutch. Thank you so much for
I'm here,
dropping in.
but anytime, I got some plastic surgery. I also changed my home to, I wanted to look like my favorite member of Super RPG Friends, John. And personally, I've also learned ventriloquism, as you can tell.
Impressive.
There's a lot of me not moving, my mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I think the illusion is
We're
about to
syncing
come
up
to an
now.
end, though.
Lord of mercy on my soul. All right, there we go. We're moving. And
This is also a little bit my fault, to be completely honest. I definitely showed up like 5 or 6 minutes before we were starting. Just finished. I crammed down my dinner and hopped on. So can't be. If there's any blame here, it's going square on me, not on Frank. Let's
But
be
you know
clear.
Who gets zero blame today, because my man was fucking on point today, introducing our next guest, Reggie, making his return. How's it going, man? Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's good.
This fine evening.
I'm doing well, man. I'm really excited. I'm glad to be hanging out with you guys. Chrono Cross, one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I actually think this game is better than Chrono Trigger, but hey,
Whoa.
I'll leave it at that. That's a big statement there, favorite.
Yeah, it is.
I'm fighting words.
It's a constant. It's gonna be a theme for this whole thing, I think. It's gonna be
Right.
a hot topic. of
Yes,
which one
definitely.
is better. So that's gonna actually be, like you said, it's one of you. So that's a good segue into, since this guys' first time on with Chrono Cross. We'll start with Reggie, since you were getting started. What's your experience with Chrono Cross? Like, when did you first play it? I know you said that you prefer it over Chrono Trigger. Could you tell us a couple things that you love about Chrono Cross that you think it does right?
One of the things that stands out in the game is the music. The music is outstanding. It really just pulls you in. I mean, if you're getting tired of playing the game, the music will keep you playing hours past your limit. It's just that well done. Another thing I like is the graphic style. I love how it looks. It's just really beautiful, and also the load times are like minimal in this game. Like, it just, the way it transitions, it just flows so well. I mean, there's a lot of things I like about the game. I can tell you easier, one thing I don't like about the game is I think it has too many characters. But out of so many characters that are put in this game, I'd say I only picked a couple and stuck with them, so I was good. But still, it has too many characters. But other than that, man, this is like one of the best RPGs of all time. Better than the original Chrono Trigger.
I mean, coming out swinging, you'd love to see it, in all honesty. You love to see. So did you play it when it released?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so back in the day, they were called SquareSoft back in the day, and they had this 3-game RPGs that were coming out. The first one was Legend of Mana. Then they had Threads of Fate, and then Chrono Cross. Now, obviously, everybody wanted to play Chrono Cross first, but they saved that for last. But all the RPGs were really well done. I got the game when it released. I pre-ordered it. It came with this little soundtrack. It's called a Select soundtrack. A couple songs on there, and I played it like almost immediately all the way through within the first week, and it was one of the best RPG experiences I ever had. Unfortunately, though, I didn't get the proper ending the first time I played the game, so it's very disappointing. If you don't beat the final boss the proper way, the game will just go into the credits and that's it, and it's horrible. Like, you're like, what the hell just happened, dude? It's so weird. But I did a New Game Plus, which this game has. It's awesome, and I got the best ending, and I was satisfied. So that was my experience with the game when it first came out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I loved those little soundtrack giveaways. They did it for Threads of Fate and Legend of Mana too.
Yes, they did.
It's like
they were called,
4 or 5 song samplers.
yeah, they were like called Select something. I can't really remember, but yeah, they were really cool.
That's fucking. I remember because John shared that clock, the timepiece that they did for Chrono Cross, and that was super freaking cool. Did you have that?
Yes, it's in the bedroom right now, man.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
yeah.
sick! Yes.
I should bust it out, huh?
Yeah, dude,
Mine-
please.
Mine,
me
the
see.
battery exploded and ruined it.
No.
Let me-
Sad. Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I got it. Go. Hey, it's up. Display.
Awesome.
1 second.
Cool. All right, well then we will move. Nick, do you want to? What's your experience with Chrono Cross?
I think this game sucks. I'm gonna be real honest.
You guys ring
Damn.
the fucking doorbell again. I'm gonna go.
I played so I also played this game like around the time it was current. And I did not care for it, but that was also almost 25 years ago at this point. Maybe no less than that. Jesus Christ, less than that.
Well,
but- so
23-ish.
I'm kind of, yeah. So I'm kind of ready to revisit it, and I think part of that for me is it was very convenient that Reggie left. I'm like, hey, I hate this game. But no, I think part of it is like, so I played Chrono Trigger prior to playing Chrono Cross, like most people that would be interested in the game. And I'm willing to admit to myself, okay, maybe the reason I didn't like it is because it wasn't Chrono Trigger 2, essentially, you know? It was its
Right.
own separate thing. So I'm kind of interested in coming back to it and looking at it with a, I won't say more mature, but I'm probably not any more mature than I was back then, if I'm being real honest. So I'm interested in seeing, you know, has things changed? Am I still gonna like or dislike some of the big plot points in the game? So I'm trying to keep an open mind on Chrono Cross.
I think that I've definitely seen a bit of because I always felt it was such a game that it felt like people were like 50-50 split on it. People either loved it
Yeah.
or they hated it, and I felt like I've watched over time people appreciate a lot of the pieces of Chrono Cross more and more, and I feel like it's moved closer to an overall favorable look, and it's interesting because that's one of the things that I like about it is that it tries a lot of new ideas, some that it doesn't necessarily stick the landing, but I like to see it try. Another one, an entry in the other game we're playing, Breath of Fire 5 Dragon Quarter, was given a lot of shit on release for being a big departure from how the series traditionally was. It was a fucking roguelike. So now people are going back and playing it, and they're like, yo, hold up, was Capcom fucking cooking? Like,
Were they onto something here?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was an honest to God like roguelike, and the entire game would start over and stuff like in some ways, not I'm definitely roguelite at best would be more of an apt way to say it, but like it's interesting to see some of these older RPGs do some stuff conceptually that would be later adopted with additional polish and shit like that by the industry. It's cool to see, you know? It's like,
Absolutely.
does it still work? Maybe, I don't know, but it's cool to I love seeing innovation in the genre.
I feel like Visor brings up a good point that people who hate it specifically hate it because it's not Chrono Trigger. I hate it as a sequel to Chrono Trigger. I like it on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it too, because a lot of people did. They just went in and they just wanted to do
More Chrono
Trigger again. Yeah, exactly. And it wasn't that. I don't think it ever set out to be that either. So it's almost a little unfair to people to hate on it specifically for that. But that's also not it's not their fault for expecting that either. You know, I think everyone was doing that, and I didn't like it. My appreciation for the game has grown a little bit over time. I haven't played it in a bit, but I definitely have changed my opinion about it and some of the stuff that it does over time. It's just, I don't know, it's one of those interesting games that I'm excited for this series because everyone has something interesting to say about Chrono Cross, I think. And that's cool that it's a game like that.
I will say though, Reggie brought up Threads of Fate when you were talking about the game before. That game fucks. That game
was
fucks.
You talk about a game that was cooking? Fucking Threads of Fate was cooking.
Threads of Fate was cooking.
Dude, that game
100%.
was awesome.
I loved the battle.
Which character did you guys like more in Threads of Fate? Did you like the Magic Girl or the Monster Boy?
Man,
I kind of vaguely remember their names. I think Drew was the Magic Boy, and the
Brew and Mint.
Mint. Brew and Mint. There we go.
Brew and Mint.
Mint
was made cooler because she had more of a personality. Rue was kind of like he developed as it went on.
Yeah. But they both have, oh god, we're gonna end up having a Threads of Fate episode.
I was like, Threads of Fate would be crazy on this show.
Should do a Threads of Fate a series at some point, but unfortunately, right now we gotta play Chrono Cross.
So I couldn't find the clock, unfortunately. It's packed somewhere, but I don't want to look for it during
You're all good.
3-2R.
That's all good. We appreciate you trying.
Yeah, definitely. Little nostalgia.
I'm gonna have to do a little bit of the old live edit once again, but we're gonna take care of that.
Back to double Franks.
Do some schmooving around.
But I think the PS1 era through the PS2 era was pretty much the golden era of RPGs, man. I remember I got into them around that time, and I just it was just always another RPG just coming out blowing me away. It was just insane how good they were back in the day. You got Xenogears, and Legend of Dragoon. It's
so
just they was coming out.
Say past even just RPGs. The PS1 is probably my favorite console of all time. There's such an insane amount of quality on the PS1.
I'm a fucking Nintendo fanboy, and it blows my mind whenever you run into someone who's like, dude, you know what? I think the 64 was better than the PS1. It had a better library.
Say you're fucking high.
I'm sorry. Listen,
Quest 64, huh?
I know fucking, Nintendo 64 has, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. I know, it's worth a lot, but...
Ogre Battle 64. I mean,
I do like Ogre Battle. There is great stuff on the 64, but especially when you say
just not comparing to PlayStation.
Yeah, exactly. I love Pilot Wings. I'm never going to deny Pilot Wings 64, but
my 9.4, the painted aesthetic to the character art and cross. Yeah, I feel it. Is it a little bit better here now? I had my gain too low, 6. Just let me know. Yeah, let's see. Where'd my fucking controller go? I'm all flabbergasted, but we're moving and we're schmooving. Now we fucking left off. John, do you have the guide handy?
I think we were just about to leave the first town and head for
Salt and Pepper.
Termina.
Right? All right, more Radical Dreamers, folks. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Vicer's like, no, please. Yeah.
One thing I gotta say too, this game is real pretty. It's a very pretty game. I will always give it up for that.
Do you guys watch the intro to get pumped up before you play the game?
Oh yeah, you gotta. We love watching intros. Joey censored Frank. I forgot to do stream avatars. I almost let Corporate Joey win once again.
Oh man,
what's going on? What was that?
We're starting. The game's let's go on.
No, I think it pressed the
it's aware.
The shoulder button.
Exactly.
We gotta do that. Wait, what's going on?
Much like the Dreamcast, it's thinking.
What's going on?
Some buttons held down. Oh.
Got the drift.
We got drift. We got
the
drift.
drift.
What the hell? No, this wasn't going on before. Hold on.
I saw Chrono Cross and thought it was like motocross, and so it's
Yeah,
like,
what the
okay,
fuck?
drifting.
We got
Got
some
it.
stick drift.
Oh, I see what's going on. There's another controller attached, I think.
Oh,
Super
somewhere.
controller.
In the other room. It's probably wedged against something. There we go. I've been Chrono Cross. Frank broke the Hubble. Frank broke the Hubble. There we go. It really has been one of those days. I'm telling you, bro. It has been. I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm ready for the 3rd because fucking Baldur's Gate 3 comes out. I'm so goddamn excited for that game.
Dawn.
You're gonna have to take a break from it to stream.
I know. I was like, yeah, I know. It comes out on a Thursday. Vicer knows how excited I am. I was out here taking schedules. I was like, all right, so we get to like play all day on Sunday, right? Like, I'd take Frank out back and tell him to calm down. It is 6. It is. It has the. Did I just skip it? Absent-mindedly,
Yeah.
Guys. I don't
Alright,
think
we're moving.
it's just. Yeah, we're
Moving on.
moving. We're moving. At that
Not happening
point,
today.
it's just like I told the guy who was moving my lawn. There's something in the air today, man. Don't worry about it. Like,
I just found a 1994 article about Red Lobster.
okay, yeah.
And
We used
the
to have a
$3.99
shrimp.
lunch.
We used to have a shrimp quesadilla. That sounds awful. I
Dude,
don't think I'd want to eat a shrimp quesadilla.
Honestly, don't sleep on shrimp quesadillas. And I know it sounds like literal insanity.
I'm not sleeping. I'm actively running away.
This is that soundtrack, man. Another world.
Mowing.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yep, Fossil Valley is where we're headed.
We gotta fight some motherfuckers. Get out of my way. I'm gonna go wherever the hell I want. I ain't got no one here to tell me not to fight things now.
Oh man.
And,
Gonna be a
here we go,
22-week
guys.
stream.
Why are these things fighting each other?
They're attacking each other. That one's on your side.
We got Surge Tankian, Joie, Pesci, and Boing Boing. That's the all-star team, honestly.
That's right.
I
I
love
forgot
shrimp.
the whole attack system's weird.
Yeah,
It is.
multi-select of what you're doing, levels of attack.
And the enemies randomly counter-attack each other for some reason, or like they just interrupt.
love
Like I don't. It's very strange. The enemy like turn order is what throws me off the most about this. I see no rhyme and/or reason.
Damn.
Incomprehensible
Yeah.
ATB economy.
Yes.
Thank God that the enemies are also attacking each other, because I feel like this is going on for too long.
Right. If I could hit one of these motherfuckers, I swear, my tepid loathing across from 18-year-old 6 comparing to triggers, so my views are super based. Although having, the 39 party members is a thing that I feel like most people are like, yeah, that's a miss, baby.
45, wasn't it?
Hit him with that level 3 attack. Here we go.
Yeah, baby.
God, okay, so he is a voodoo doll with a nail driven through him.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm. As God intended. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
40
20 of them were a joke and everyone laughed lots while making them.
45 recruitable characters.
The fungus guy.
I remember I got some dude with the fishing rod and he sucked, and I was very upset about
Is
it.
that Korcha?
I don't remember.
Korcha.
There's some dude with the fishing rod, maybe, I don't know.
I think he
think
had
you
a
can
horrible
convince-
accent.
That guy to let you through if you'd tell him you're an exorcist.
Ooh.
You could just say things.
We are the exorcists, actually. Excuse
Oh.
us.
They are.
I trust you completely.
I love the French swordsman, and you get him all the hero gear, and then he's really good. Fuck, what's his name? Does anyone remember his name? Fuck. Hold on. I'm flipping on stream avatars so corporate skies can't win. The people will have fun. Yeah, it's probably, I think it's Pierre. Like, I went to say Pierre and I was like, is that just an assumption because he's a French stereotype guy? I don't know. And then I remembered that what PS1 localization was like, and then I was like, yeah, that's probably what it is. Let's see. You exorcists,
Yeah.
you're younger than I expected. Anyway, do you hear that howling sound coming from down yonder? All we want to do is to stop that noise.
So why do they think it's a ghost? It's windy. Ghost. It's ghost,
gotta
baby.
be
I know.
Ghost. He's actually the main character. Yeah, I bet. Pierre's an underrated name. Pierre's a sick name, if you ask me, in all honesty.
Pretty good name.
Yeah, they really are just like, there's wind, therefore ghosts.
Wind? No, that's not wind. That's ghost.
It can't be, that's ridiculous.
Oh wow.
Why would you suggest that?
There's no such thing as wind. However,
Exactly.
ghost, very
That's so cool looking.
I love this area is so pretty. I hate these things. I immediately do not like the look of a Drongo. It sounds like I named it, by the way.
There's like there's a little sausage sticking out.
Yeah, it's a little sausage in a rock. What the fuck? It's got a hand. Oh no, it's got hands. Oh
I
no.
love this thing. These guys are great.
Knock
And
it
it just
over.
falls over. You just tip it over.
Oh, here we go.
Thing has
Just
a
lame
giant
coral.
beak, but it just steps on you. Man, the enemies in this game are great.
They're nuts. I love it.
I wish I could recruit these guys instead.
Right?
Need Chrono Cross monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this
That's
piece of shit?
that's exactly what Chrono said when he first saw this monster visor.
I wouldn't say anything bad about Chrono Cross Monsters if that was a game.
My favorite thing is that when you add speed up, things move to the music better. Because they're like, ah! They're going insane the whole time. Do I not have elements on these two? I think that's what's going
I
on.
don't think so.
You do not.
Yeah. We'll fix that real quick.
Might need a little party fix up.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
if
are
it-
you-
go ahead.
Are these some of the characters you have right now?
Joie will eventually. I'm gonna get Glenn, so I know Glenn's gonna have a spot.
Okay, Glenn. Glenn,
I
okay, I
can
like Glenn.
I can see myself at some point probably doing. Or wait, no. Can you get Guile and Glenn at the same time?
I don't
I
remember.
I
forget.
don't remember.
I think they might be. You can get Glenn, or is he? Oh shit! I know Guile. I like to get Guile in Termina just because I mean, come on, we all know who he is. Can
Yeah.
I hit this motherfucker?
He's low health.
He is holding on.
That dodo. There we go.
Jesus.
That's one resilient ghost.
Right? Truly. There we go. We're still getting mad fucking heals. Oh god.
Oh, Nox.
If you have something, you can lift it. You don't have to though.
Oh.
Ah.
We kept that around from Swolacoden.
I don't have anything good to lift nearby.
Oh, it's good. No
I can lift
worries.
this cool Joy-Con.
There you go.
This is like a pound. I can't. It's not worth lifting. It's a cool controller, but it's not worth lifting.
Oh, I thought that I thought you had to not give Kid you had to not cure her poison
They get Glenn, yeah.
to get
Yeah, they
Glenn.
ignore it. They get Glenn, yeah.
Yeah.
You do. Do you guys think that they're kind of like remastering these RPGs because they can't really replicate the awesomeness they had back in the day with them?
The magic.
Yeah, like with the
I
new
don't-
RPGs.
I don't think they'd be able to do that. Like,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I think they could make a game that objectively would probably be fantastic, but people would complain that it's not. You know, I mean, same thing as Chrono Cross. People complain about not being like Chrono Trigger, like same sort of thing, kind of. That's a good question though.
Well, I just see a lot of these remasters and these remasters and redos and stuff like that coming out. Like the new Star Ocean second story that's coming out. It's like, man, they're bringing a lot of these games back, but they're scared to make a lot of newer ones. I would say, even though we just got Star Ocean, the Divine Force, but I just feel like they
It's a
should.
side thing they're doing for extra money.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of how I
Like-
feel about it, right? It's hey,
Cash
you
in
know,
on nostalgia.
and then new
Exactly.
audience too. the newer generation, you might
You don't
like
have
them.
to worry about like hiring a creative team for like at least designing things like that and doing concept art. It's
Like a game that didn't do well.
already there.
If they bring a game that didn't do well back and it does well now, then it was worth it. You know, they didn't have to do much of anything. That's Scully. That's that's his real name too. I can't remember him. Yeah,
Very shocked.
You have to gather all his pieces.
to make him come alive.
Mm-hmm.
Alive-ish, I would say.
Undead. How
This
about
game
that?
has some weird characters, man. I mean, that's what threw me off. But I picked Glenn, Guile, of course, Kid, Harley, Lynx. You know, those characters stuck with me in this game.
I didn't make it through. I didn't make it through the whole game.
How far did you get? Pretty far?
I don't know. I'm gonna look up a guide real quick and see.
Yeah,
'Cause
how hard it is.
I don't want to say anything in chat for people who are watching this for the first time. Because there's a pretty significant plot things happen.
I gotta
Yeah,
say,
it's pretty insane.
This guy's name will definitely be Lord Pool. I'm sorry. It's the
Lord
only
Pool.
way.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Looks like I'm causing quite a stir. I've been waiting forever for someone like you. Yeah, I know. You and I are both dead, eh? I don't know how I ended up like this. I don't have a body and I don't remember a thing. You understand what I'm going through, don't you? But I have a feeling everything will come back to me once I find my body parts. So how about it? You help me find my body? Yeah, I'm heavier than I look, but I hope you don't mind. And don't swing me around too much. I'll start feeling nauseous.
I've received the heavy skull. Great. That's
I like how you come alive for every character.
Oh, of course. Six opens all of his Discord messages with nyuk nyuk nyuk. He does every time.
There's a bellflower somewhere around here, guarded by
I got
a monster. You got it already?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all I could get here. Cool.
So what do you guys think is more interesting? Time travel or parallel dimensions?
Ooh, that's actually a good question.
Yeah.
Did you
Well,
get the big egg?
I think I'm getting it right here.
Okay, gotcha.
It's gonna turn around as soon as you go to it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
It depends, man. It depends on how well either of them are done.
Yeah, because they could definitely be done. I would say
What would you find more interesting though? I think time travel is cool, but parallel dimensions has always got me. Like you guys remember that show called Sliders back in the day?
Oh yeah, I love that show.
Yeah,
Familiar.
that's
Multi-dimension.
parallel dimensions pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, I looked it up. I'm guessing about halfway through the game.
Okay.
I got past the boss fights at Fort Dragonia.
Okay, so then that makes the plot twist happen. Then, so you got to the
Yeah.
plot twist.
Yes, I got shortly after that, like a little bit, not too much, and I was like, I'm just not feeling it anymore.
Well, it got weird after that.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
did.
it's definitely
Elements.
almost a lull at that point. I forgot to do elements. Whoops.
No, don't use elements on the dodo. It'll go crazy.
Okay. Surge can heal though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you don't use them on the dodo.
Well, Joey Pesci's going down. Vicer
Oh, no.
did wrong. Y'all goofy. Best characters Greco or maybe Snef. Greco is a goat. I do love Greco. I will say.
Greco's the one with the guns, right? No,
Greco's the luchador.
that's right. What about Norris?
Is he the cyborg?
No, that's Gold. I forgot what his name was. Starts with a G. But Norris is the guy with the gun. That he has like a handgun. He looks like a soldier, blonde hair.
I can't really place it right now, but that sounds like a character that I'd like. So
Yeah,
Norris is Leon Kennedy. Is that accurate?
yeah. You can
Hell
kind of say yeah. Compare him to that, yeah.
I like that.
But it's funny watching this, man. All the characters are starting to remember him a bit.
Flooding back to you.
This is definitely one of those games where I feel like I forgot a lot of it, and just like seeing things and stuff, it definitely makes it come back.
Mm-hmm.
Norris is Leon Kennedy, super accurate. It sounds like it. We're onto something. I like how he gives him the old the burnt candle headbutt there.
pretty good. I do like a lot of the attacks. Even if I don't necessarily love how the combat works in this, I can still be like, this is kind of a cool idea, and just the fact that you have a lot more unique animations. Especially considering too, it's, you know, what we said was like 42 recruitable characters, something around there, 45.
45. Yep.
That's so much extra work.
That is.
So for content that could very easily never get looked at.
Elements. I'm putting on elements. I'm remembering to put on elements. Very good.
Excellent, because you got a bunch of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Most excellent.
There we go. And there's someone that I can do that takes off like all of the stuff off characters who I don't have eventually, right?
I thought that was part of the remove all, but I could be wrong. Does that let you... Oh, there was an auto allocate.
Yeah.
So I got something kind of interesting lately. I guess maybe it's not interesting. Who knows? But I picked up one of those one-handed PS1 controllers that are like made for RPGs.
Oh, sick! We were talking about this. Yeah.
One of those box,
That's exactly
dude.
what
Heck
I
yeah.
got.
It's got a hit
I
grip or something like that.
Like, it's definitely like new old stock because it's like it came in like perfect condition. So I'm looking forward to using this on the Mister. I'm waiting for an adapter to come in right now so I can do that.
Have you guys heard of the Polymega?
Yeah.
Is that actually still coming out, or did that get?
I have no clue. Honestly, my memory of it kind of starts and ends at I remember hearing about it before.
It's supposed to come out in 2021 or something.
Oof.
Did
Did it
actually?
I thought it actually did come out.
I think it did.
Some people got review copies, but I don't know about retail release or anybody pre-order.
Breakfast concrete, bro. You are
Looks
eating
like
the
you can
wrong
order
fucking. I just want to draw attention that Six said the only good pancakes are microwavable ones, and then he said pancakes is breakfast concrete, and I want to beat his fucking ass. All right, fucking Nick and John, this is you guys, okay? Which one of you guys are Pepper?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's your time. Just lay into Six and just really fucking let him have it over pancakes.
Over pancakes.
And I don't know if you noticed. I leaned into my mic. I was about to get hot.
Just when I go hot on pancakes.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, I love You can make some good fluffy pancakes calling it concrete.
Love pancakes.
God damn it. Anyway, all right. Whichever one you guys are gonna
I'll be Pepper. I'm trying to. I see Shake It on screen. And I'm like, man, what's the voice that goes with this one? Shake it. We can't just shake it on back to the man. Oh wait, hold on. That might be you.
I think it's
No, still you, because they didn't have a new name.
Okay. We can't just shake it on back to the manor like this. We failed in our mission.
John?
This is me now?
Yep.
That was awful back there, Pepper. I want a rematch.
But by the way, do you remember what kind of outfit he was shaking?
Yes, we can, Vicer.
Something just like that, Pepper.
Remember? So he looks like that, huh?
Actually, that is him, Pepper.
So you're sure about that?
Wonderfully timing, Pepper. He's a little redundant.
Shake it. We're gonna really shake it here this time.
I bet he is.
We have a fun little musical theme.
No, dude, the music never ceases to impress in this one.
Pepper. This time I made sure to bring a black element with me, Pepper.
Good work. Well, shake it on up and attack him with it.
Affirmatively affirmative, Pepper.
Very good. Oh, here we go.
That's assault.
Hmm.
Oh, God.
Oh, dearie dear.
That's 6.
It's salt.
Pepper.
Oh, sorry. That was that was no black attack element you used just now. It was a black. My throat's gonna be so fucked. Why did I choose this voice? It was a black element that makes your foe more susceptible to attacks the opposite color attribute. White, wasn't it?
I'm afraid you're right. How terribly terrible.
You did bring a white attack element with you, didn't you?
Just his fucking entire,
Didn't
like...
bring one with you. You're more stupid than I thought.
How awfully awful. I'm afraid I didn't, Pepper.
Alright.
He gets so mad. He's like, I'm gonna get more powerful now.
Yes.
My rage is just.
Oh, dodging my good guys' attacks. Only have one person who can do damage, guys. Come on, I have a fucking a housewife and a doll, like, as for party members.
True. Oh man, the pepper box.
Oh shit, that was sick.
I'm kind of a Pepper fan.
6. Pepper's power up looks like he's taking a shit.
So a DBZ power up.
Which
Yeah,
is funny because that's how it made me feel when I was trying to do his voice.
the whole time.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, there we go. See, he's injured now.
All right.
Down.
39.
I'm sure. Listen, they want to fucking play with elements. I'll show them. I'll show these
Damn.
motherfuckers how to use an element. That's the voice that comes from eating pancakes.
The pepper box.
Oh my god!
Oh, smackdown.
From the top fucking...
From the top rope.
Yeah, from the top rope, the pepper box!
That would be a pretty great wrestling. A finishing move in wrestling. Hell yeah. The pepper box.
I love it.
Salt and pepper. The wrestlers.
It's literally just you blow pepper into their eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely heels. Like a heel tag team.
Yeah.
With a
And
short
box their
set.
ears. I don't know.
I'm so sorry, Salt.
That's assault, Frank.
It's shut the fuck up, John! No! Oh, that was bad! It was good, but it was bad! Oh. The music is just like, yeah, don't worry about it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, give me the fucking, There we go. Helps with THC paranoia. Oh no.
Free.
Pepper.
I keep looking at the polymega thing now. I totally forgot it existed. It's cool, but I'm also like, man, why not just use a mister? Because it's like, it starts at like $5.50 or so for price.
You can't plug your old games into the mister.
It's great. I don't want that. That should take up so much space.
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I got so many items.
We're going into Termina.
Termina.
I
Fuck.
do appreciate
what-
they have spots for other controllers.
John, do you remember what voice I gave Frog?
No. That's too far ago.
Oh, shit. I think it was just like a heroic. Okay, I think I got something. Okay. I did. I think I'm remembering it. You have my sincerest apologies. I understand we're here to protect you as Akashia Dragoons. These knights should be done with their work shortly. John, would you like to be this lady?
Oh, that's all right. I can get my flowers from other places, too. Never mind that. I haven't seen Kosh around here lately. How's he doing?
Well, he said he was going ghost hunting down south. The fool! I'm just a private, so I do not know for certain. But I heard a rumor that Lord Viper ordered him to go.
A ghost? Now that's something I just hope is not a sign of a coming disaster. If you ever see him, give him my regard.
Haha, I will do that, and I will be back too. See ya.
Bye,
Bye.
Glenn.
I like when someone joins your party, you get ownership of them, and then you get to name them. It's like, until then, like, no. Gruffiest 20-year-old soldier? Yeah, definitely. So I love this town. I love the way that it looks. I love how much personality is told just through its architecture and stuff like that. I love this town. It's so sick.
Rest up at the inn.
What's one of your guys' favorite, like, town tropes in an RPG? Like, be it as small as, like, Desert Town or Snow Town, or as, you know, as, like, town that's hiding a secret, you know?
Something like the gold saucer from Final Fantasy VII. I like something like that, I would say.
Like
the
the mini game town, or like the gambling town, yeah.
Yeah, something bright lights, you know, maybe nighttime. I like that.
Oh, that's a vibe.
Yeah. I think I never forget the first time I saw when you take one of the girls on the gold saucer ride on Final Fantasy VII, and it would go through all those cinematics and everything, and it was like really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see
Beach Town.
Beach Town, that's a good one.
Love a good beach town.
Yeah,
it sounds relaxing.
I kind of like the town with the secret, like the village of Dali in Final Fantasy IX. They're making all the black mages.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Oh, all right, who wants to be Australian tonight, guys?
Is that who Kid is?
Oh yeah, she's a Schmoopy. I'll have you know, her name is Schmoopy.
Schmoopy.
Schmoopy. But yes,
Frank had to.
She's aggressively Australian.
All right. God, you're slow. You made me wait forever. Making a lovely lady like. So that's it.
See, where they knew what they were doing.
Oh, get it. This Sheila over here is a sweetie, eh? All right, and I know he'd be shy. Not so bad as to break up lovers' tender moments.
I like what dungeons turn into towns in Legend of Legaia. Fuck yes, Vicer. I fucking love Legend of Legaia. If there wasn't so much grinding and, like, there's a few parts that are pretty meandering in that game, Legend of Legaia would be a great show pick, but I'd love to do it one day. I like towns where people have disappeared or acting super strange due to underlying forces at play. Yeah, dude, hell yeah. I'll always love the towns actually cannibals. That's one of my favorite. Like, in specific, for the town has a secret. Like, oops, all cannibals. Like, the moment when you, like, pick a lock and you go into, like, a cellar and there's, like, bodies. Like, oh, it's always so good.
I remember the Dragon Quest town that was actually the foxes.
Yeah.
That was
Oh my
to me.
god.
Where they
I forgot
tricked
about
you.
that one. There's so many good ones. I love a good RPG town. All towns are good.
Baldur's Gate 3. Go ahead.
Was there actually a town that had like that were like cannibals in a game?
One of my favorites is always that one casino in New Vegas. For what that's one that always comes to my head. The one with the Mask Society or whatever. I love that you just find out they're cannibals. I'm trying to think of another one in the back of my head, but I know there's a few more. There you go.
I'm just Googling Fallout New Vegas cannibals. What?
In Wasteland 3, there's a town ran by cultists who worship a giant mecha Ronald Reagan. Now that's a fucking trope, baby. All right.
Burn that entire town to the ground.
It's you're lying, my man.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm understanding. I'll wait until your little date's over. Oh jeez, to go straight to the inn with a young girl. You're pretty slick for such an innocent-looking boy. Now then, have a bloody good time.
They lean right into it. That's it. All right, see you later.
Nothing else was said.
I love being able to actually read things in this town with the HD upgrade.
Yeah.
These signs were kind of hard to discern what they said back in the day.
A little fuzzy.
Hey, boing boing! Oh, wait, I don't want to do two girls talking to each other. John.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna run to the bathroom while y'all are doing this. I'll be right back.
Yep,
Hi,
no
boy,
problem.
boy. Long time no see. How are you? Since when did you have a boyfriend? It's not fair to keep me out of the loop.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's nothing like that! He's my cousin!
It's messed up, man. And this
Yeah.
dimension, that she's thinking of it as a cousin.
Yep. Does it matter what I respond to this with, John?
You jumped ahead. Let's see here.
No problem. Wait, hold on. This is Erica's guy. I just about drank a fly. Grabbed the water that's been on my desk for perhaps a day or two because I'm feeling too lazy to walk to the kitchen. But there's a fly in it, so I have to get up. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just put the fly in a fresh glass of water.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
don't know.
That should be
It doesn't
fine.
look like it.
No, we're not. Yep, it doesn't. Nope. Sorry.
Totally not a cousin.
Oh, so she's your girlfriend, hmm? Well, if you still want to go on a date, that's cool with me.
Damn, she's down for anything. Oh, Lisa, stop that nonsense! Oops, before I forget, this is for you. Mom told me to say hi.
Wow, thank you. Thank your mom for me. Anyway, how can I help you today? Don't expect any special deals just because we're friends.
Damn.
Damn.
Right?
It's
Fucking
cold.
Trying to steal a
ruthless.
boy? And no discount. Well, those are one-time uses.
I know, but I wanted to at least make sure I grabbed a couple of them.
Okay.
I'll grab 2 or 3.
Just in case you need to recover from something.
Mm-hmm. I always thought the elements were kind of weird in this game too, but I got used to them.
Yeah, once you figure it out, it works. It's a little confusing at first, but once you get it, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what we're supposed to do is go look at the General Viper statue,
Mm-hmm.
and Kid will
Dude.
show up again, and we can recruit her.
This version is so worth getting. I think I'm going to get this version of the game.
It looks great, doesn't it? The backgrounds, like
Yeah.
every once in a while you run into something that looks a little weird, but like overall, everything, there's so much more clarity, like... Oh, dude, I think we're getting a Nick unboxing. Oh shit, are we getting a Nick unboxing?
I just brought in a bag of turkey jerky. It's nothing crazy.
Oh, that's fine. We love it nonetheless.
Hey.
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 Unbox the turkey jerky.
I beat the original game so many times. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, you should definitely. I like this version, and plus it has like, if you just want to blow through it, it has like fast forward and like super mode and shit.
Oh,
like
already
that.
available?
Yeah.
From,
mhm.
From the
nice.
gate, yeah.
Right from the start. Yep.
Hey, there's Guile. I mean, Magus. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call him.
My name is Guile. I'm having a certain bet with the fortune teller by the bridge. If I can bring the item of proof from the manor within a week, I shall win. If I cannot, I shall lose. But
I shall lose.
as there's a trick behind any mysterious magic, so there is no such thing as an impregnable fortress in this world. A toast to my coming victory.
Ah, this guy sucks.
A toast to the
talking to
wall.
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, drinking in the corner of a bar. Not even the corner.
There he
drinking
is,
in
Frank.
Drinking in the hallway to the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
He's that guy that everyone's like, oh, I don't know about that. These characters are all such dorks. Yeah.
This guy's weird. He hit on my friend once and was really weird about it.
Master Viper, I'm here to polish the statue again. Polish you off, Mr. Viper. No
Talk to the
problem.
old guy.
All right. Oh, squeaky clean. It's got to be extra clean for the coming festivities. I don't have a jar big enough for you. Have you folks came to see the Viper Manor? Termina's peaceful thanks to the watchful eye of Master Viper. At times warm, at times strict. Master Viper watches over us always. With that said, of course, the real Master Viper resides in his manor, along with the Acacia Dragoons. If you'll allow me to brag a little bit, I was invited to the manor a while back. It is a magnificent place. If there's a heaven on earth, that would be it.
Master Viper sucks! Boo! Boo, Master Viper!
Fuck Master Viper.
All my homies hate Master Viper.
The manor is beautiful, and its design incorporates the surrounding terrain to its advantage, making it an impenetrable fortress. On top of that, there's powerful soldiers standing guard in front of the main gates who can destroy any monster with just one blow. Well, as an upright citizen like myself might be invited to the manor's garden party, but not so for you folks. At most, you'll get a cold reception from the gate guards. Ho, 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 ho. Vicer got his screen name from Master Viper. Oh, there you go, Schmoopy.
Alright, that's settled. We've got to sneak into Viper Manor. Hold on a second, didn't that happen in Radical Dreamers?
Yes, it does. But
So is that...
the universe, like, resets at the end of Radical Dreamers, and that's what sets the stage for the current iteration of the universe that we're in. It's like a lot of Radical Dreamers was just kind of some cool flavor that didn't really feel like anything, but I really think that the end of Radical Dreamers set the stage nicely for Cross, and it made me it made me excited to play Cross. It was cool.
Alright.
Oh shit,
Go
what's up,
find out.
Pork Bat? We're doing good, man. We are determining how the fuck we are going to break into Viper Manor. Everyone hates Master Viper, though. That's the truth.
Boo.
Boo.
Fuck Master Viper, boo! And why was that Kosh bloke trying to capture you? I've got some business there as well, so I'll go along with you. How about it, Sedge?
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's the obvious choice, right? According to Grandpa here, this Viper Man is a bloody big place, which means it'll be easy to break into. Gotta be more on my end. If we don't plan this right, it'll cost us our lives. Oh yeah, Sedge, I'll leave this in your hands just in case. It's a teleporter. It's a really handy gadget that allows you to exchange party members from afar. The way you use it is, forget it. Check it out for yourself. I explain it next time.
I love that it just got hand waved. Like,
Alright,
It's like, it doesn't matter. Who cares?
exactly, lore hand waved.
you can pick between Nikki, Guile, or Pierre.
I'm gonna go with Guile for sure.
Alright.
So we're gonna do. God, I almost just want to bring Pashult, but I'm gonna bring Schmoopy for the flavor, and then we'll replace Joie with Guile when we get there. All right, Super RPG enemies. This isn't Fox News. This is but fuck you, Super RPG enemies. God.
How about Super RPG Enemies loves Master Viper?
They
They
Super
do.
RPG enemies loves Master Viper. The end. Mama, do dragons really exist? How big are they? Mama, gorgeous says. Shut up, child.
Damn,
This kid, shut up, dude. Oh my god.
you wandered into a long conversation.
Do you think
there.
I'm gonna voice this sick child? Come on. I got better things to do than voice sick children. Super RPG enemies needs to clean up their act. Twitch keeps
Right.
telling me they're suspicious.
To the left of the statue, in the shadow of the house, there's a guy who's got another frame.
Ooh,
There you
it's
go.
hot standing in the sun, so I'm staying in the shade to cool off. I'm not some kind of hoodlum or something, so don't get me wrong. You get my drift? Do you understand me? You're a nice guy. Here, take this. The T for 3 frame. We gotta change up our frame, man. It's been too long. Window frame, custom.
Change that frame. Change
Change that frame. Alright, guys, are we gonna do shellfish, T for 3, or iron plate? What do you guys think?
Oh, shellfish all the way.
Shellfish? Yeah, alright, shellfish. Hell yeah.
Awful. I love it.
Let's do it.
What the fuck, 6? Wait, hold on. I paid Tonio to draw Frank as a small anthropomorphic sneaker. I just what?
Frank
Good.
is a sneaker.
Sneaker
Alright.
Frank? I did used to be a sneakerhead long ago. I used to make mad fucking money selling Nikes.
All the way to the right.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
I was gonna go to the blacksmith. I know there's somewhere.
Yeah, in Van's house, there's a profiteer purse.
Ooh.
Increases your gold.
Ooh.
And Van's house is the... Go up that way.
Viper churros?
Oh, I want a churro.
Viper churros. I want a churro.
Right? Damn.
And all
Oh,
the way
this
up
is-
and to the right.
Hold on, I'm going to the smithy.
You going to the smithy?
It's smithy time, baby.
Nothing.
Eric is in the conspiracy too. John conspiracy. Vicer conspiracy. I want a churro, just not one associated with Viper. Absolutely. This is Zippa.
Ooh.
Zippa and Zappa. Alright, let's see here. We need some new weapons, is what we need. We don't got any. Oh, we only have 1 copper? What is this shit? I need more copper. Alright, well,
Depressing lack of copper.
we're gonna give it to Surge for now. The copper swallow. For now. Damn, we really do need to get some more of that shit, huh? 6 hired. I'm not sure that word means what you think it means. 6 hired assassins to get off. John's now double conspiracy. There are very few characters I hate in this game more than Viper. Exactly. If only we had iron. See, exactly. This lady gets it.
Only.
Oh, hot damn. Wait, what? Hold on.
Down
Wait.
to 23.
What was it before?
You're looking,
Nick-
it's 25 with the copper. It's 23 with the sea swallow.
Okay, okay. I see what's going on now then. I got confused. I was like, wait, did my... It said it was going up. What the hell?
Hey, Schmitty.
There we go. Good old
Discord is
Zappa.
such a good program. Love Discord.
It's a great program. Fantastic.
Great program.
Timeless, even.
Mm.
Pashal's one of them. Zippa, Zappa's wife. What's your big ape like you doing worrying about such trivial stuff? Don't you be complaining up a storm over 1 or 2 customers coming to talk to ye. Who wants to be my husband?
1 or 2? There's
Yes.
3!
Yes.
Ah! You never can dedicate the heart of a craftsman truly like yours truly.
I'm determined to prove that the blacksmith in FF16 Zappa in another life.
And I expect a layman like you to be keen about what I'm saying, but the art of smithy may seem like only a physical labor, but it requires far more mental prowess. Every time the hammer strikes, a wee bit of my soul goes with it. And I guess what I'm saying is, your soul is what makes the sword. So if you're standing there yipping and distracting me, I cannot focus my soul to the steel. Do you get? If so, get going.
Okay.
Why can you no leave me be? This sword is no good now. Time to start over.
Jeez. Right, buddy.
Damn, gotta melt
Yeah.
the whole thing down.
Basically just told me to go fuck myself.
You ruined it. You ruined it, Frank.
I'm not even gonna talk to him, because that'll start something. Goddamn Pierre. Zappa's
Pierre the
just
guy.
Scottish blacksmith, Sid. Your soul is what makes the sword, and the sword is what slices the sandwich. Therefore,
Oh.
your soul is what
Look out.
slices the sandwich.
Look how beautiful that looked, that whole scenery you walk into that building.
Mm-hmm. It looks great. You said I had to talk to someone to get the item in here, John?
In Van's house, check beneath the mansion's foyer stairway to find a hidden chest.
Gotcha.
Oh.
So there's a chest under there.
Yeah, it is. There we
Profiteer
go.
purse.
Yeah, you guys are finding
Increases your
secrets I didn't even
gold.
know about.
Right? I didn't know about that one either.
Although you can disassemble it to get 3 copper and iron.
No, this is better for long term. It almost got me there.
You can make an iron mail and an iron swallow. Oh.
What
If
does
I
the
didn't-
Profiteer's Purse do if you don't disassemble it?
How many people are in the chat?
Increases gold gained by
10.
123%.
Oh wow! So almost more than
Over
doubles.
doubles. Yeah.
Wow.
But you have to equip it, I think, at that point.
I don't want you to do nothing with me. You're not dead or anything, are you?
You might just be the key to the destruction of this entire planet.
Right. He's just like, that's bullshit. Whatever. This person is giving unsolicited fortune telling. I don't like this. Can you pet the dog? We gotta find him. Let's find out. Come on, Surge Tankian.
Let's go.
Let's see if we can pet the dog. It's a good dog, not gonna lie. Oh, nothing.
No dog petting.
You can interact
cancel
with
the
the
whole game.
cats. Wow. These people are cat people, clearly. And
Oh,
what are these children doing?
being
a
annoying.
mermaid. I don't know about that, brother. He's just looking. He's got a mermaid. It's, you know, whatever. It's really no big deal that this guy just has a fucking mermaid. And he's showing her out. Oh, there he is. Does that elicit rage in you, Nick? That character who just jumped up there? Because I think
Not
that's...
yet.
Okay, because I think that's the fucking guy who uses the fishing rod.
Like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pretty mad at them right now.
Yes,
with
oh
that.
my god, this is what he does.
Oh.
He emphasizes cha and does everything that he can to put cha in his words. Oh my god, I hate that character. I'm happy all my homies also hate Korcha, truly.
His emphasis is on the wrong syllable.
Yeah, no! Oh, that hurt, John. Oh my god. This fucking kid. He just yelled cha at people. His shop's a bunch of baloney. Get back to your demi-human friends. Damn. Alright, Vicer. Minecraft server. Don't we're around too much or you're gonna get burned. Damn, this dude just fucking threatening. Just throwing out wild threats.
Damn.
I don't know. They're pretty cool.
Quite the leap onto a boat there.
Right?
Yeah. He says "fuck you" to someone who's like,
Pulled off a
Capturing-
superhero landing right on a boat.
yeah, pretty cool.
Korcha, Chaco, and Suikoden too. Oh, alright, before we talk to this gentleman, I'm gonna fill my drink up real quick.
All right.
Beverage time.
Every time. Oh man, so I just got some stuff in from a group buy I did from Japan. Got some cool things in.
Yeah.
Figure now's a good time for show and tell.
Yeah, that's
my-
a great idea.
My Japan box just shipped today.
Ooh, what'd you get?
I got the controller and cover plates for Final Fantasy.
Nice, dude.
16. Yeah.
I got this game recently. If you guys are a fan of Metal Gear Solid, then maybe you'll like Unmetal for the Switch.
Ooh.
It's a spoof of Metal Gear Solid games. It's pretty funny, hilarious. Plays like the old school games. Yeah, looking forward to playing this again. I originally had it on the Vita, but I don't play the Vita that much these days. Switch is more a modern console.
Right. I mostly just got controllers, so I did a
Oh,
couple games. So I got a bunch of these mini PS1 joysticks,
Hori.
see-through ones from Hori. I got
Good time.
14 of those, and that's what my group
Whoa.
got for. So people paid for those in advance. We got them down to like with shipping from Japan. They got here at like $15 each,
Nice.
Oh wow.
and so it wasn't too bad. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I got a jog gun, which I'm looking forward to using with Ridge Racer.
Nice.
That thing's real fun. The little wheel in the middle actually has like a force feedback motor in there too.
Ooh.
Drifting with it is supposedly real good. And then I got one of my favorite games. Hold on one second.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, we're doing show and tell. He got a shipment from Japan.
Mm.
And this is actually like one of my favorite things of box art, probably just for like any game in general. But it's the Japanese version of We Love Katamari.
Yes!
It
Fuck
might be
yeah,
hard to
dude.
tell, but like
Nice.
cover art is just, it's like all the team that worked on the game outside the Namco building and also like on top of the
Oh,
building.
that's sweet.
It's super cool. Yeah, it's a really like endearing, like heartwarming cover art. I feel like a lot of times games, the team kind of gets forgotten. Well, not really forgotten, but you know, it's
They don't get the credit.
not very prolific unless you're like an auteur or something like that. So to have that be the cover art is
Very cool, though.
Oh, come on, Visor. Katamari is amazing.
You know what he means when he says 5 out of 10. There's no such thing as an impregnable fortress in this world. My victory only proves this all the more.
kind of fuck the.
So
fuck
you
the
have
fortress,
business
the manor?
at the manor as well? Interesting. Gambling is a lot more interesting with higher
And,
stakes.
you know, I think I know you think you're so tough from behind your keyboard, talking that shit.
I fucking love that Redeem so much. What we need now is a seasoned sailor and a sturdy boat to cross the rough waters. If you could find one, leave the rest to me. I'll guide you to Viper Manor. What will it be? Yeah. Come on, Guile. Guile, enigmatic.
Got him.
Yeah. Now, there's
One
only
second, guys.
one possible name.
Oh wait. May I suggest a name?
Yes.
Should we call him Pierre?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I can.
oh. Joey's gonna come back injured from this one.
I can't wait.
Yep.
Just name shuffle everybody.
Yeah, just change everyone's. Yeah.
Oh, Nox's spelling would have been so much more annoying.
Pierre. Oh my god.
No more Mojo Jojo.
Yes.
Totally agree, by the way, Sticks. Yeah, the first two Katamari games were like amazing. The second one I think is like the peak of the series.
Yep.
But yeah, everything after that. Ooh,
It's a little
scary.
rough.
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
have very fond memories of playing We Love Katamari and like playing the cow bear level.
Oh,
Yes!
Hours on ends. I love that so much, though.
Trying to squeeze that extra little bit of size out of the
Yep.
Katamari.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oops, we ran into a traffic cone with a cow print on it. And that was it. And
That you couldn't even see.
yep.
You're like, ah.
So good, though. I love that game.
That last level is like an investment. You're sitting there rolling around for like an hour and a half.
Yeah. It's so good. Rolling up everything, though. Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Let's see here. Oh, the fucking festival.
Do you guys think it's about time for a new Chrono Trigger game?
I'd love to see something else from the franchise one day.
A remake or a sequel?
I think they'll probably like, I don't know. I don't know what they'll do first. I think knowing current like Square, I think that they'll do some kind of like a remaster or something first. like a proper, like one with a lot of stuff going on, but I don't know. They could do a lot of different stuff. Like, I don't know. It's a good question. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I don't know where else they could take it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, parallel dimensions was the next step, and they've already done that. So,
Yeah.
what could they really do? I'm pretty sure they have some ideas, though. Maybe some stuff that was got tossed to the side back in the day that they could probably still use today.
Yeah, I'm sure they had a lot of concepts for this.
Cone, circle, square, or triangle. Nice.
Right. God, this town's so cool.
It is. So many diverse buildings and backdrops for it.
And this is when the game, you can do this so many different ways, and there's so much different stuff you could end up doing at this point. Like, I have to go find Korcha. Isn't that what I end up doing to get his boat?
do. He's at the bridge of the element shop. He'll go down by the shrines after his little
Scene that he did? Okay.
little scene that he did.
10-4.
There you go.
Don't tell me to leave, lady. Damn.
I got a little Glen scene if you want it.
Yeah, I do. I sure do. I sure do. I tell you, I love that Glen. Because we already have Trigger and Cross, and they stuck with Sony. We could call them the Chrono Circle. Square.
Now we're talking.
Glenn just over here being the main character. Yeah. Who would like to be this lovely young lady? There you go. It's all you, baby.
Next chewing. Did you want it, Nick, or do you want someone else to do it?
I guess I can do it.
Okay.
That is unfortunate. Then let us pray without any flowers for today.
The ASMR. Yeah.
I love that it says, You're whispering. I can't hear you.
Is that a bellflower you have there? Would you be so kind as to give it to us? We need a bellflower for our prayer. Give it for free. For free? Are you sure? I thank you deeply.
Please let me offer you my gratitude as well. The souls that rest in the Lord loved the Lord. That is why we always bring some when we pray here.
Glenn just, huh?
What?
Mario, here's the bellflower that you used to love so much. Soon, the flower seeds shall sprout. Wait, what the fuck? Is that a snake on my head? Anyway, grow leaves and flowers everywhere.
There's always the moment when you notice the weird snake headband. You know, ever like this guy.
Hey, wait a second.
Wait, what the fuck?
And we shall age another year while you remain the same in memory.
Father! Brother!
That's a weird family tree. Oh.
It's such a mystery. The sword never rests, even when left in the rain.
Glenn, thank God for these subtitles. I cannot hear this woman.
It seems as if the souls of its masters live within it.
That's a weird conclusion to come to just because the sword doesn't rust.
Do you not think so, Glenn?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I totally heard you.
Absolutely.
Are
I
you
haven't.
speaking?
I have engraved in my memory the lives of my father and brother, who had wielded the sacred sword Einlanzer.
Let's hope that is true.
The snake is indeed growing out of her head. The rest is a headband.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
What do you mean by that? Miss Riddell, I cannot allow even you to...
I think there's something odd about the Dragoons of late.
Say it. Say.
His face shows such a.
Oh, son.
Oh God.
Everyone's been acting oddly ever since that beastly guest arrived at the manor. Glenn, promise me to always keep the unclouded truth. Do not be swayed by the masses. The splendor of the islands must not be tarnished.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Oh.
Oh, forgive me. I just found it a little awkward to hear you say such words.
I just thought it was a little cringe. Miss Riddell, a chill wind has risen. Shall we return to the manor? Lest...
Yes, of course.
The way you're whispering, dude, sounds like that rap song from years ago. I can't remember what it was called. It was hilarious.
Wait do you see, ma?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, little baby, let me whisper.
Yeah, yes! Yes! Oh my God, thank you, Nick! Oh my God, that's good.
Yeah, it is, dude.
Oh no, okay. Alright, I got this. I'll do it. And that guy rushed and hit it as soon as I got there. It was a hilarious sight. Who wants to be the gem?
That's great.
Oops, I've got customers. Sorry, I'll get cha some big fish next time you come by.
I kind of
Alright,
think
Korcha.
that everyone hates Korcha just because you can hear him across town.
But are they really gonna be big this time? You only ever catch small fry. Your boating skills are first class, but your fishing skills suck.
Ah, shut up! Oh, it's you. You're tourists, right? The festival is a waste of time. My name's Korcha. I'm here from Goldove. You want some more nouns? I'm working as a ferryman. I can take you anywhere you like with this boat. I take money, but don't worry, it's not that much. Korcha will always sound like Frank now. Good. My boating skills are quite famous around here. I guarantee a comfortable ride.
We want to get to Viper Manor. Can you take us there?
Viper Manor? What cha gonna do up in that place? You gonna go steal treasure from the vaults or something?
Don't go snooping in your customers' privacy. You gonna take us there or what?
As long as you can pay me, I'll take you anywhere you want. It's just that I don't know how to get to the manor. If you want to get there, bring someone who does. I shall guide you there. I had to move away from the mic for these different voices, yeah. Are you sure you can get into a place like that? Yes, trust me. All you need to do is prepare the boat. You got it, but it'll cost you. It's gonna be 100 big ones. Surge Tanky and paid Korcha 100 big ones.
You can get a tight fit on that little boat.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on, get on board. It's a little tight with 4 of us, but it'll be a short trip. Don't worry about a thing. There we go, and off we go. You know how fucking...
Manor?
Yep. You know how fucking long I was stuck here as a kid just talking to people and not knowing, like... Yeah, I definitely got, like... I just wandered this place like crazy.
like how that guy's like, I told them guys to tell Corcha to go fuck himself. It's Corcha's boat. Oh boy. Ban Corcha. Corcha is banned in competitive play.
Yeah, Corcha. Yeah.
He's S tier. He's too obnoxious. Here we go. Bench Corcha.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Heckin' nuts. Don't ya think it's pretty dangerous? Indeed. We'll make it.
You sound confident. All right, let's get asses in gear.
And because of Radical Dreamers, this just feels like the canon party that it should be, you know?
Right.
Oh yeah.
Watch out for falling boulders.
Oh, great. Fantastic. That's what I love to hear. Oh God, here we fucking go.
Intruders! Begin stone toss! Ah!
What a method. This is Vicer designed this defenses. Yeah, he's like, we need to get the most macho guy around. You just need to chuck fucking stones at people.
Freaking crazy, dude. I forgot all about this part.
Oh shit.
You gotta wait for the water too.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but I wanted to get the thing, so that worked out. Ooh. Ooh, come on. Come on. Oh god, Jesus Christ.
10 hit points if you get smacked.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, kill that
Frankie
bat.
battles.
Your Corcha fluctuates between Tim Curry's Pennywise and Gilbert Gottfried. Good. I like that. That's a good in-between. Just get a guy to throw the big rocks. I'm telling you, it's easy.
Just throw a big rock.
Get him.
10 damage. Whoa.
I know, right? Everyone wishes, yeah. Surge is just the king. Like,
yeah.
He's over here like, boom!
Those rocks are making me think Fort Condor now.
Oh god, right?
Then some good rocks.
Let's see.
Equip some elements.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Guile's element tree goes from very small to, like, massive.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, did y'all see the whatchamacallit, the Kickstarter for the Patapon?
Yes, that's so cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, Patapon, is that like something like Digimon or something like that, or am I way off?
Oh, you're way off. It was a PSP rhythm game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Band Studio.
What do you do with shadow figures that like follow each other? I think.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's the people behind that game just are making a very similar game. And the Kickstarter for it just went live. I want to say yesterday. It was yesterday. They had a goal of $140,000. They're currently sitting at $471K.
Fuck yeah, dude! I'm so happy for him. That
They
rules.
still have a month to go.
Wow.
Yeah, they were fully funded in less than an hour. That's crazy.
So fans,
Good game.
do you guys think we'll see another Kickstarter for Shenmue 4?
I hope
Oh
not.
god. They certainly tried with that. I can't say they succeeded.
It's just, why bother playing Shenmue in modern day when you could just play Yakuza?
There you go.
Yep.
100%.
And like, yeah, I'm kind of a Shenmue hater, but I also realized like Shenmue had some cool ideas, but like, man, Yakuza made them a lot more fleshed out and entertaining. It's like
Shenmue is the poster child of like a time and like a time and place. Like when it came out, it was revolutionary and it was a huge game. But playing it now, you can just see that it's the one of the most base forms of a lot of ideas that you see in modern gaming. And like, while it's really cool, the fact that 4 stuck so much to it just made it feel like a dinosaur in the modern field.
right.
But basically, yeah, just fucking play Yakuza, people. Just go download Yakuza 0, and then you're in for like hundreds of hours as you fall in love with the series. Or Super RPG friends, just start with 7. I don't give a fuck. Like, 7's a great starting point.
So you missed a photon ray if you want to go back for it.
Motherfucker. Is that the... Oh, wow! Is it that? How do I get to it,
No,
though?
that one's a heal.
You have to go up higher and you'll get knocked down.
Well, from the very beginning, there's a way to get that chest.
Oh, okay. I do want that.
Oh, wow.
Like down when you're at Korcha.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm going. I'm moving. Yeah!
Yeah.
Speed!
God.
Max. Alright, so off to the right.
Oh, shit!
There you go.
Oh, that's
Oh, shit! Okay!
Nice.
That's one of them.
These motherfuckers.
How many rocks do they have up there?
Exactly.
Bro, they've been
Gotta be getting tired.
they've been stacking up for years.
There's a small elevator system down at the bottom. The rocks land in the water and then they get cycled back up.
Ah, okay.
They planned ahead.
Truly. Just fucking getting them.
Man.
Please hit him. Right? I know. Good lord. It's okay. Fucking Surge has got this.
He's got it.
He's carrying the team.
Boy's
He
got it.
really fucking is. Oops.
As opposed to the VN version where he was kind of useless for a vast majority of it. There
That's
you go.
very true. There we go.
That's one of the two. You actually have to pass by that to get the other one.
Okay. Let's see. Let me put that. Allocate that bad boy.
Yeah, allocate that shit. Let's go.
Allocate that bad boy.
Already got one on him.
Oh shit, meteorite. That's what I fucking want, though.
There you go.
Allocate the fuck out of that meteorite.
You see that? You see that fucking meteorite? I need you to allocate the fuck out of it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
The one song in the game that does get old eventually.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Sorry,
But does that
me,
like use up the item, or do you still have access to it?
it uses it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
One-time use. Unless you have multiples,
Right.
which you could like mix them up and make them a plus version of the original self so they could do more damage.
Mm-hmm.
But you got Meteorite, man. That one looks like a summons.
That one fucking hurts. I love the white element magic stuff. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty low.
Yeah, I gotta heal.
Ooh.
I have to use some tablets.
Items. Ooh, do you have any?
Oh, I have to use them in battle, I guess. Okay.
Maybe because you've got them equipped.
I could have exactly 15. That is true.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. Oop.
Yep. You do have exactly 15.
Yep. Yep, that's exactly what's going on there. Alright, that's fine. She can have... I'll just stick him back on there. Oh, a heal.
Heal.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright.
There we go. Now we've got things covered.
Alright.
It's only one more chest and it's a free fall. Go up the center.
Oh, this fucking guy again. These little dudes hanging out in caves. Don't they got jobs?
I think it's the next available left.
Okay, cool.
God, they have such goofy faces too.
Right? I love that
And-
his heavy attack hits everyone. It's so cool.
Mhm.
That he can't hit for shit.
Right?
Damn.
I know, right? Jeez. Get him, kid. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh, God, she's getting fucked.
Uh-oh.
She is the one who is getting...
Revenge time.
Oh.
Oh,
48.
shit.
Holy hell.
I'm just gonna do a little... Schmoopy, why you ain't got no defense?
Why are you fucking dead?
Maybe we should have recycled that purse and gotten some armor.
Right? Let's see. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now we'll get him.
Duh.
One might say Shenmue 4 is a bit of a dino crisis.
Dude, Dino Crisis, man. Oh my god. Such a good series. I hope I don't know. I think they'll do a remake before they do a sequel to part 2, a true
I
sequel
think
to
so
part 2.
too.
But man, that game was actually fun and scary. At least the first one was.
Yeah, it's a ton of fun. I love that series. I know a lot of people wanted Exo Primal to be Dino Crisis, but like, listen, we just have to tell Capcom that we want giant dinosaur games. So,
Is that a physical, that game?
I don't know actually. I can't say for sure because I know it's a live service game, so I'm not sure.
Oh.
I hope it is. Oh my god, I
Damn.
love fucking.
There we go.
He killed, dude. I love fucking Magus. He lives up to it. Because he's one of the only characters who has like a weird heavy attack like that, isn't he?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else off the top of my head with something like that. I want Turok back. Hell yeah.
Hmm. I love that they kept the winning music from Chrono here.
Yeah,
too.
let us know that, hey, this game's related to Chrono Trigger. Here's the music.
Yeah, left and then up is your last treasure.
Do I need to get blasted off?
Nope.
Okay.
It's just all the way up at the top.
Gotta fight one of these motherfuckers again. This is the most intricate defense system of all time.
It really is. There's water jets. There's a shit ton of rocks.
Like,
and then
no
there's
wonder,
guy.
no wonder they were like, yeah, let's build a fucking giant thing on top of this. Like, no wonder.
It's impenetrable.
Oh my
Ooh.
god!
She gonna need some healing.
Dude, oh my god,
Oh,
no, my god!
no!
Schmoopy, no!
Ooh, she needs some milk.
We in trouble now.
Oh no.
I wonder if you can go back to town.
Right, Jesus.
We
Alright.
just deleted that guy from existence.
Yeah, he really did, just blasted him.
He's like, laser. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, so what I was saying
I started blasting. Oh.
Fucking smacking him around. There we go. All right.
There.
Please
Down
just
to
don't.
one.
Yeah.
Don't blast somebody else for 40.
Man.
He's just gonna do this. It's fine. Bro, Pork, I loved that Jurassic Park, like, shooting game. It was so cool.
A shooting game? Was that the arcade one, or?
Yeah, yeah.
Do we even have
Okay.
anything to revive? Oh, Schmoopy came back all by himself.
Yeah, she came back.
Okay.
Snoopy came back.
Jeez Louise, okay. Where is...
Try heal.
Allocate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use both of those on her. Ooh, boy! It's interesting that it heals more outside of battle than in battle. I think that's kind of cool, actually. Like,
Dude,
well, cool isn't... Yeah!
You see
No,
I tossed the rock over like that
yeah.
when you got up?
That guy's got fucking... He's been... It's fucking,
That was hilarious.
arm day.
Those rocks are bigger than he is.
For real.
To the left.
Oops.
Nope.
Motherfucker, of course.
Oh no, you have to go back down to go back up.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Can you run?
I can fucking kill, I'll tell you that much. I can destroy meteorite! Fuck yeah, that rules. I love that shit, yeah!
Eyeballs and antidotes. Yes, you have to go back down to there, and then go up and to the right. Yeah.
Oh, wait, oh, I thought I skipped him. I guess you have to do it when he goes inside, or you have to fight him. That makes sense. No!
Oh boy.
Please not
That won't
Schmoopy!
hurt.
Please not
No,
Schmoopy!
Surge. Nope.
That's okay, he can take
Oh.
it. Surge can take it.
He a strong boy.
Yeah, he's a tough man. I ain't fucking with this shit right now. Get him with the single one of those, another one of those, and another one of those. Get the fuck out of here! This feels like finding treasure in the snowy mountains of Final Fantasy VII. That's a good, yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
Up again. And then down the little path to the left there.
Gotcha.
Wrap around.
The first or the second? Oh. Oh, wait, there's only one. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, they made it up! Wow! Let this be the end of you!
Man, I can see why a child would give up on this game at this point.
Right?
Right? That was rough. Can kids steal?
Probably. That's a good point.
Because he's got an ivory helmet or a capsule to steal.
Ooh.
Of course. Oh god, the double.
Jeez.
Pilfer, that was it.
Yep. Let's see what you got, buddy.
Health him. Oh, that's a good steal animation.
I
That's
agree.
a real good one.
Delete him, Surge.
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Surge is a fucking monster.
It really is.
Oh, we got more stars, baby. There
What do
we
stars
go.
do?
Stars let you level up.
Yeah, so basically that's
cool.
it. That's what this game does. It doesn't do traditional levels, but you're like max the stat ups. They're gated by stars that you get by beating bosses. So that like unlocks the next set of element accolades and stat ups that you can get.
Huh.
It's interesting. So you can really like fight maybe like 5 fights in between bosses and be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Is this dude gonna fight me too?
Oh,
Motherfucker!
come on, dude.
Oh, okay. Alright, bro.
There's that boss music.
Yep, oh, here we go. I'm gonna fill my drink up really quick.
You can steal some copper and a feathery dress.
Gotcha, we'll definitely steal from him.
Whaps the mic to mute it. That's kind of fun. I would end up breaking the mic though. I would be way too into whapping it.
You smack it and it'd fall off or something.
Yeah, exactly. Break whatever it's mounting onto. No.
Yeah, I think he's got a little boom arm for it. But, yeah, it would not stand up to the abuse. At least Frank didn't leave us here with the standard battle music.
Yeah, that would have been messed up.
Oh, we gotta hydrate.
Uh,
Drink them if you got them.
I'll go get him.
There you go. Frank's taking a break.
I like how it rotates around your character too.
Right, so you get the full 3D view.
Yeah, background and all that stuff. Man, that's what I should be doing. I should be looking this game up in order to buy a physical for it.
So I thought of a good question when I was in the other room. What was when you guys first successfully did this? When you first played it, which method did you guys do? Did you guys do Guile? Did you do with Nikki, or did you do Pierre?
I mostly had Pierre with me because I chose to help Kid when she got sick.
Okay.
So Glenn didn't show up on my first playthrough, really.
What about you, Johnny boy?
I went with Kid instead of Lena. And I ended up, I think, with Guile the first run through. Because he was like the first one I found who was willing to help me out.
Yeah, he seems the most accessible with like the least amount of, because like I know with Nikki you have to go do that whole like dungeon side quest thing.
Yeah, he definitely moves the story along a lot faster.
Yeah, damn, these guys are casting mad buffs. I'm a little worried.
Ooh, evade.
Oh wow, look, did you see that Kid
Damn.
did some damage?
Yeah.
Whoa, flame sword! Whoa! That was kind of sick, not gonna lie. Oh shit!
Ooh. Multi-hit.
Really pushing the Nintendo Switch there, guys.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was Discord lagging or the Switch lagging.
Nope, that's the Switch, baby.
World's most powerful gaming machine.
Yes. Oh, damn, double miss. Let's see, what do we got? Magma Bomb, then Schmoopy will do some stealing. Not bad. Actually, a pretty easy fight so far. I shouldn't speak so early. Anything could still happen, but...
Right. They whip out some ultimate attack on you.
Exactly.
Bam.
Gotta have to drink water there for a sec.
Right? Ooh, copper.
Oh,
So
copper.
we wanted
They've got another item you can steal from them. It's the feathery dress.
Okay.
Make sure you don't kill them first.
Right. All right. You defend. Oh God! Oh no!
Graviton. Ooh.
At least he's got the. At least he has the black element, so he'll take a little bit less damage. Oh, I guess I can only
you can't pilfer again?
Mm-hmm.
Boo. I forget the method behind the elements being used up. You can only use them once per battle.
I can't figure it out, bro.
Yep.
I don't know. Is it?
Okay.
So it's once per battle? Okay.
It's once per battle, but you can equip multiple of the same ones.
Okay.
They're like items, pretty much.
Oh fuck yeah!
Another star.
Another star? Hell yeah! There we fucking go. Ooh, that's good to hear.
Gravity blow and some feathers.
If I can go back to town, I would love to give fucking Guile a new weapon, but we'll see. We gotta wait till nightfall. Okay. Frank's a
I
golden
think you
noodle.
might have been able to before this, but I think you're locked in now.
Dun dun dun!
Viper Manor.
You made it.
I love this place. I love that this music that because this music's in Radical Dreamers too. Why not both? All right, let's see here. I got a couple things that I need to do element wise. Magma bomb.
It looks like Pilfer's used up now. Like, do you have to stay in an inn to get it redone?
I don't know.
That sucks. That would be so bad. I hope that's not the case. I mean, what else would it be?
Yeah, you're not wrong right there, brother. Okay,
Would've
so
been nice.
so this is actually something kind of interesting. This is the trap element that you use to steal the spell from someone who uses it. Isn't that how it works?
Sounds that way. I vaguely remember something like that.
Huh.
It's consumable, huh? I wonder why I can't even equip it right now.
But it sucks. It's like, why would you do that? Like, oh hey, like these characters have like these special abilities, blah blah blah. It fits their archetypes really well, but you can use it once and then it's either gone, or it's you have to go rest at an inn to get it back. Like, why? Why do that? So it's like, you better hope you use it on the quote unquote right thing.
Save them for the boss battles.
Exactly.
Plot dumping. Yeah, I'll have to make sure that my voice thing is all set up so I can do some good voices for the plot dump. The upcoming plot dump. Alright, time to find a save point. Come here, buddy.
Up to the right.
Okay, cool. I've never heard of Dragon Half. What is that?
Oh, I saw like a little clip of Dragon Half, and it seemed very funny.
I love the name Dick Saucer. That's hilarious. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We're getting a little. We're getting a little bit. You know, we're going places. Now let's see here. No, okay. So it does look like outside of the consumable ones, it is once per battle, even including.
It was just you couldn't remove that one. That's why it was grayed out.
That's good.
Another helmet.
I could use those.
Yeah, I don't think you equipped the one that you managed to snag earlier.
I did not. I thought it was too cool, you know. I should have brought some extra healing elements, is what I should have done.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that now. Oh, well! Oh, okay, I gotta equip the Profiteer Purse. Hold on.
Yep.
I'll be happy I had that in the end of the day.
You got like 5 helmets.
And none equipped. Oh, wow, the accident, that actually works better.
Yeah, you can equip both, though. You've got multiple accessory slots.
You cannot. You can only equip one helmet, it looks like.
One helmet? Really?
Yep, That's how I figured that out.
Aw, rude.
It's okay, it's okay. It's not too bad. Come here, buddy.
Up and to the right.
Uh-oh.
Just a super silly anime. Hero is sent you to eliminate a dragon, falls in love with him instead, have a half-dragon human child who's super strong and super girlish, just wants to compete in a martial. That's some Roasting Garden shit, hell yeah. That sounds fun.
Okay.
God, fucking Surge is a monster.
He really is.
And he's good in combat. God, I love System of a Down. Okay. You know what? Honestly, those it was smart of them to include those 2 boss fights that gave stars in a row, because up until that, like, I definitely seeing them get 2 star levels in a row like that, I feel that strength. They feel a lot stronger just from that, which is always nice to see. No, stop it. God damn it.
You're in the light.
Oh, that looks like a new guy. I'm gonna steal something from him.
It's Pilferin time.
Huh? Yeah, oh yeah.
It's Pilferin.
Does anyone else have Pilfer, or is it just Kid?
I think it's just Kid.
Dang.
That stinks for when you don't have Kid.
Right. I think that's why I spent so much time with Kid in the party.
What are you doing? Miss? That's what you're doing. You're fucking missing.
Oh, do the opposite of that.
I know, right? Oh my god, disgusting. Oh, the cute little kick.
Oh, Mel has Snatch.
Oh, okay, cool. It's good someone else does. Done. No? Okay. Alright, this man needs to get a staff put inside of his body, I think. I love this attack, Wandin, where he spawns a wand in your body and extends it. I think that's sick. Like,
that's pretty cool.
Like, boom! Oh my god! Like, that's so cool. I love that move. So sick. I just wish at some point, like, if you did an extra quest line with Guile, he would get a scythe. That's all we all wanted, honestly, I think.
Yeah.
God, isn't there some obnoxious side quest in here with the dragons?
I don't remember.
I could have sworn it. Hold on. I think that there's one of those, like fucking doing the jump rope ass quests here.
Don't you have to feed them?
Yeah, I think it has to do with
You have to run,
feeding them.
and they start getting angry if you don't feed them.
My back gave out. I don't want to... Do you have a key for the manor? Oh, okay. Well, listen. I'll do this in a second, guys. I gotta save. Get the fuck out of here! Oh, I have burns. Hold on.
You do.
My God, I'm burned. It's disgusting.
A little ointment.
I still love that we named him Pierre. We named Guile Pierre.
I was gonna just name him Magus, but I was like, let's fucking do it.
Joey's gonna be so mad.
I can't. He's gonna be so pissed.
I want Joey to know it was me.
I will. No, I was gonna say.
Well, Joey, it was
I'll
me.
make sure, and then I'll be like, and now you have to fight him in Exert after this match, after this show, Joey. We set this whole thing up for you.
Look in the corner there. There's a hidden camera. Been there for months, actually.
Oh my God, for months? I love it. All right, there we go. We're back into the intro outro. Man, I honestly fucking this segment's cool. Like it's a little bit the rock thing is a little jankety, but like I got a good sense of just like it made me feel like I was breaking into a place I wasn't supposed to be, and I dig it for fully leaning into that.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting because we went from we did the first episode of Cross and the first episode of Breath of Fire, which went from an episode that gave you a big hook almost immediately with the parallel world, the giant wave and shit like that, versus Breath of Fire, which is definitely takes its time. I mean, I guess you start out playing as a dragon, but like I would say that the beginning of that, it feels a little bit more grounded than this, and then it's cool to see Cross's take on another like early RPG area with like the mini games and shit like that. I don't know, it was cool. So far Viper Manor's been cool. I kind of like the whole Termina segment with all of the choices that you have, and all of them, and obviously we didn't get to showcase it here, but all of the ways to get into Viper Manor all feel full flavored. None of them, honestly, Guile's probably is the least interesting. Yeah.
How many
he was already headed there.
3.
There's 3.
Really?
There's 3. So the first one, you have to do like a quest for this music group who's coming to see, and then they get you into Viper Manor because they're a music performance or something. But you have to do a whole dungeon that you don't even touch unless you do that. And then Pierre, you have to track down the hero medal, and I forget exactly how you do that, but it is an extra, go here and do this whole little segment to do it. And then Guile is more of a go here, find the boat, and get it over with thing. But all of them feel like they have a nice amount of thought behind them, and none of them feel like the cop-out answer.
I guess Guile's is that big, long climb. I mean, with the rocks and everything, because you don't do that for the other 2.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh,
cool.
Shit. You're right. That's strictly Guile. Okay. So, yeah, that is Guile's dungeon, basically. And that... Is there... For all the other ones, is there 2 bosses? I guess this is to be more of a Joey question.
Would have to be the
yeah.
same.
Yeah, so there's... It's interesting. I don't know. I guess maybe... Because they had the opportunity with 2 dungeons to give you the, like, go here, fight a boss, get the star, go to Viper Manor, fight something, get a star. Whereas with Guile's story, they had to do, like, 2 bosses in a row just because they couldn't really give you an extra area to do it. That's really interesting. I don't know. This is tight.
I was reading through Nikki's scenario, and then you fight Salt and Pepper again.
Okay.
So you get a little bit more side story there.
They're a bit more challenging, maybe, on that playthrough.
I love them.
I'm glad we didn't go that route, because I didn't want to do Pepper's voice again.
Yeah.
That works out for me.
It looks like Pierre, too. You fight him again as well. So this is the only route that you would not see Salt and Pepper.
We took the white people no season route tonight, guys. We boiled our chicken and ate it tonight.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Terrible.
That hurt me. Y'all know my food. That pained me to say. I would never boil my chicken and serve it with no seasoning. Please, God.
That reminds me of growing up. I didn't know what pepper was until I was like 12.
You sweet summer child. Oh my God.
I know. No, I think this was a good time on this episode.
Yeah, that was good. I'm having a great time with Cross. Honestly, it's been a really unique little ride. I like. Well, it's weird because on a solo playthrough, I don't think that I would enjoy that the battles aren't quite as fast paced as some of the games we've done before. But on the show, it almost gives us a little bit more time to like find a topic and talk about it, or reflect about a specific part of the battle system or something like.
Yeah, it's not just pure dialogue the whole time.
But that's balanced out by the fact that we don't overall. There's a lot less random battles in this compared, or well, there's a lot less battles in this compared to some of the other games, and that's partly because of the leveling system in this game. So it's been really interesting to see. I'm fucking. I've said it 3 times. I'm having a really good time with it.
Right on, man. Right on.
So Reggie, coming back, you said it's been a little bit since you played this. How you feeling about that segment? And more importantly, I know you said you were looking for a physical, but how you feeling about that remaster? I know you said you really love this game, and this is the first time that you're seeing the remaster in action.
Yeah, I just found one that could get delivered to me tomorrow for the price of $45. So if I order within the next 3 hours, I could get that. So I think I definitely am. Seeing you play the game has brought back some memories. I remember more stuff that was like further in the game, like of course the plot twist and all that stuff. But man, it's just very nostalgic seeing this game again, and it's just fun watching you play it. So I had a good time. I know I was pretty quiet, but I was just kind of like observing everything. It was just really kind of nostalgic, just remembering when I was a teen playing this game. Because I had a bunch of free time back then. Now, it's like you're always busy and everything. But, it's just Chrono Cross. I mean, I know I said this earlier in the video. I like it better than Chrono Trigger, and the reason for that is just because it just was more of my time. Chrono Trigger was kind of before I got into RPGs, so or at least a little bit, I would say. But Chrono Cross is just right up my alley when I was really enjoying a lot of RPGs, and the game was really smooth. The character's really likable. It's not easy to get lost in this game. Everything flows really well, I would say. At least for me, it did. And it's just a really good game. So definitely, I think I'm going to pick that up. And good memories.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah, I'm glad to hear it. One of my favorite things about having guests on this show is when we get to help them relive some of the stuff that they really enjoyed about the game and stuff like that. Like, it's always super cool to see that.
How about you, Nick?
Well, not quite looking back on it as warmly. So the things that I really do need to like hammer home that I love, I think the setting is great, the music is great. I love all the environments. I think visually it's a lot of fun to look at. I don't even mean that it's good, but like there's we were kind of talking before in one of the towns. There's just so much personality in there, and especially in re-release, you can read a lot of the writing and stuff that's on the walls for the shops and stuff like that. And I really like a lot of that. The world feels
well thought out.
It's funny because the word I want to use is like I'm thinking about the idea of we talk about fantasy worlds and RPGs. And it always fits a very like medieval European version of that. But to see that and more of like, I don't know the right word that I'm looking for. More of a tropical fantasy setting. Cool.
Which tropical fantasy is just a cool 2 words to say next to each other. Like, I'd love to see more of that. That's a really good point. And it's always nice to see because this game was always famed for its art, even on PS1. So it's cool to see that it only got, and like I said, for the most part, I know there's a few spots where something looks a little bit off, but I would say overall, being able to get clarity on the original vision for what the environments look like is an amazing experience. It's so cool to be able to fully take in all the details of these towns and these environments and stuff like that. That felt a little bit more murky on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, and it's something I hadn't really thought of until just now. But usually, whenever there are tropical settings in RPGs. They are, oh, we're doing like the one-off, like the beach area, like we're doing our Costa del Sol, like in Final Fantasy VII. But it's never been like, hey, the whole game is really revolving around this tropical setting, and that's where you live, and we're able to tell unique stories and have kind of unique like mechanics because of that, as far as traversal goes.
I was gonna say, 10 had a lot of tropical environments in it, and like the Sade and a few other towns that had that tropical feel in them. So even when you went to play the major Blitzball tournament, that area to me felt like a mix between tropical and city.
Yeah, I think Final Fantasy X has some of that tropical fantasy stuff as well, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, aside from like the set and the music, which I absolutely love, I still think some of the gameplay is kind of a miss for me. Like I was talking before about, like, for example, kids' pilfer ability, how it's weird. Like, why isn't this just something that is always available? Why is it like it isn't as much of a deal when you're playing and following a guide, but if you were to be playing it, you know, blind going in as a kid or whatever,
trying to organically
that would be a real
look for steal
right.
Stuff. Yeah.
That would be a little bit frustrating for me.
Yeah, I think it's because of the success rate for it. Like, I think every time she does it, she'll grab an item. So it's just, I don't know, maybe that.
I think it's definitely, it seems like it's a high success rate. I'd say it's like 70 or 80 just based on the few times I've used it, but it still just stinks to, from a morale perspective, when you're like, you see a new enemy and you're like, oh shit, what can I steal from it? And you steal from it, like, and you miss, and you're like, when am I gonna run into that enemy again?
Yeah,
you know? It
or
kind of
just being like, oh, you didn't know there was a boss fight coming up, and now because you stole from something earlier, now I don't have the ability. Exactly.
We did put together that it is once per battle. So so it is once per battle. We finally figured out that for sure. This entire time.
Better.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but it still is. You still get that in one-off encounters, like at that boss. You know, if I just missed that, I would have been shit out of luck. And it kind of sucks to have RNG rule a situation like that, whereas in most games, you just have the opportunity to keep trying to steal. You kind of get one. I mean, I'm sure there's people who save state before a boss, and if the steal isn't successful, they reset.
Right. I wouldn't blame him for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. I was reading a little bit about it. If you do one hit, like even a weak hit before you do the steal, your percentage is about a 95% to steal.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a great percentage.
Yeah.
Oh wow, guys! Look, an unsolicited Discord DM. Do you think they're gonna go, "Hey, do you need any stream assets?" Even though you didn't ask.
They're chiming like, I gotta let my hot thoughts about Chrono Cross be known to the world.
That would be crazy if someone they're like, I got something to say.
No. Yeah.
I'd be pumped if I had a DM from a random person. They're like, listen, bro, I caught some of that Chrono Cross stream and I got something to say. Like, let it go, baby. Let me go live real quick.
Some burning hot takes on Chrono Cross on a 23-year-old game.
Crazy to think that now, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm not happy I brought that up either. I'm gonna be honest.
My back, my knees. This game can drink. Oh no.
This game can drink.
Oh fuck. That's rough. Rough in the best way. Oh man, no, I feel like with the first episode, really the only like highlight of the first episode is when the thing happens, and you know you switch to the alternate world, because the Komodo dragon thing kind of sucks. Climb in to go see the grave is just very whatever, but like I have reignited passion for this playthrough after this episode, because I got a little bit more of what the general experience is for it. I'm feeling good. I'm really excited for episode 3. I'm fucking crazy excited for Breath of Fire 3 as well. Like, I don't know. I'm super pumped. We will start wrapping up. We are gonna go around, you know, tell us what you do, where we can find you. My good man Nick, where can we find you? Man. What are you doing? And do you have any final words for us?
Let's see. We're gonna. Boy, so many things to think about. You can find me on Twitter at I think it's SD_Eclipse. You can find me on Blue Sky. I believe it's the same, actually. Let me double check right there. It's SD-Eclipse on there because I can't do underscores on that website. That's pretty much it. You can hang out in the Yace Discord with me and a bunch of other cool people. Go to yace.world. You can buy a shirt or two if you really want to. I ain't gonna pressure you though. That's pretty much it. I'm not streaming. I don't really do. I do this. This is what I do.
Fuck yeah, we're always happy to be people's like entertainment outlet. I love having people who don't like generally do content, getting them to come on and stuff like that. It's always a super good time.
I'm always happy to do it.
Oh,
Right on.
Nice.
John, house update. How's it going? Any new developments? How about those bastard contractors?
We spent an hour and a half talking to the designer on all the that needs to be fixed. And they took the list back. They're supposed to be discussing it today and figuring out what they're going to come back and still work on. But I need some extra shelves for the system storage for sure, because I started putting stuff away into it, and I'm realizing I've got a lot more room than I thought I did. I just need more shelves.
The eternal, I need more shelf. I've ran into it now that I've been getting back into Gunpla. God, I need some fucking display shelves. I need some Dell tops from IKEA, bro.
I know that.
Oh, but I don't have any room for them. Fuck, Mike. The struggle. I am going to quickly, especially now that I'm building like big things. Hold on, let me show you guys. Look at the size. Look at the size of this fucking weapon.
That's sick.
Dude.
Oh, man.
So this is the first time that I built like a Chinese company third-party design. This isn't like a Gundam from the show or anything. This is completely original. And honestly, there's a few fitting issues, and I can tell there's a couple. I've had to give a little bit more care to the plastic when it comes to cleaning stuff up. But like, man, Bandai's been ripping us off. That thing was $80. If I could show you the price of some of the shit I have in this room, you'd be like, yo, they're fucking us up. I don't know how I got into the Gundam. I'm sorry. I think I looked at it and I was like, yo, that's a big weapon. I just like big weapons. What can I say?
You like big weapons, you cannot lie.
I like big weapons and I cannot lie. Reggie, my friend, thank you so much for coming on again. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do, where we can find you, and a couple final words if you got them.
Yeah, I'm Radical Reggie. I do YouTube, retro games, new games. I'm almost at 100,000 subs, about 1,000 away. So I can't believe I'm actually, I can't believe I'm actually saying that. Like, wow,
that's awesome, dude. That's a huge accomplishment. Are you excited to get that fucking plaque? I bet you that's crazy.
I wasn't at first until everybody started bringing it up, so now I am kind of excited to get it. It's funny. I've been doing YouTube like as a side thing for like about 5 years now, and now like I'm here, so it's like really cool. You can also find me on Instagram, the Radical one. Well, yeah, the official Radical Reggie. If you want to see a little bit of flex, game pickup stuff like that.
Hell
all
yeah,
that stuff is listed there. And as far as little final words, I would say it was awesome being on the show again. You guys have always get me pumped up to play certain games that are very nostalgic to me. First it was Suikoden or Suikoden, however people want to pronounce it, and now Chrono Cross. So I'm really pumped up. I look forward to the day that you actually play Star Ocean: The Second Story, but that might have to be a big. That's a bigger game.
If you think about, listen, this is strictly for the people here. But if you think about when Breath of Fire 3 ends, that's about when the Star Ocean 2 remaster comes out. And I'm not saying anything, but it is on the books about how much of an enthusiast I am for Star Ocean 2. So I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it could happen. I mean, it might be sooner than people think. I will generally take any excuse to play fucking Star Ocean 2.
Right on.
I remember even back in the Earthbound days, the shouting matches we had about Star Ocean 2. So it's a long time coming.
Right on.
The hardest thing though, I'm gonna have to I don't know how I'm even gonna do the rod or clean I combined their names. I said rod, the Claude or Reen split.
I don't know who I would do if we did do it on the show.
It's just more of a different character that you get with each of them. So
I love
either
Diaz.
one is fine.
I love Diaz.
Yeah, everybody does over Leon. So yeah, everybody probably go in Rena. I always go with Claude. But
and then plus you get to do the what is it, the battle suit steal early on if you do Claude, and that is like, because that's right when you get to the second planet, and that's when the difficulty like triples. So sometimes it's so worth just doing Claude just for that one piece of equipment. I might do the early game super weapon thing if we did do it, where you have to do the pickpocketing stuff, but we'll see. I love that game. I fucking that would be such a fun playthrough with so many good characters. And can you imagine the rage if whatever, because one of the like stretch goals would be a limiter unlock for the last boss, and I will go fucking feral because that boss is so hard.
It's so difficult on that limit. When you release the limiter, dude, it's like he can move around, do all that powerful magic at like these high speeds, and you have to try to catch up to him. It's so hard.
Yeah, Can you make the last boss harder in that game?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that game at all.
So if you beat the twice as hard as anything else in the game, at least Trials, Caverns of Trial, you can, and this, you also have to do like 3 things early in their game. Turns out the last boss has like a genetic Xenogears ass limiter on them. And if you do all this stuff correctly, you can take the boss's limiter off. And it is... Tri-Ace is really good at oppressive, slightly winnable fights. Like, they show you just enough of a glimmer of hope where you want to do it again. But, like, it is one of... Unlimited, the final boss of that, I forget their name off the top of my head right now, but it's the boss of the wise men.
Gabriel?
I think so. That is one of the hardest things I've ever done in an RPG ever, and that is like, as in I took advantage of every single system in the game, everything. I'm max leveled, and this is still an Yes, this is an oppressively difficult battle. It's hella awesome. But yeah, thank you guys all so much. I had a fantastic time. You guys can always find more Super RPG Friends stuff all over the internet. You guys know, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, we got New Game Plus, Mecha Monday, Companion Quest, and the Main Quest. So make sure you guys check us out. Join the Discord. We're going to be shooting our raid on over to the Master of Feet, Fahoozle. Make sure when you guys get there, you ask him for a Melty Blood Foot tier list. That's what we're going. That's what we're going for our raid message. It's going to be a good time. Thank you guys all so much for coming out. We will see you guys Thursday for episode 2 of Breath of Fire 3. Thank you so much to everyone who came out, my guests, my chatters, and everything beyond that. We're going to close this show the way we've been doing it since episode 1, and that's with an Earthbound reference, baby. 3, 2, 1. Fuzzy Pickles, you guys. We'll see you guys next time.